we're taking on the French dialect. This one is the dialect that's given me the most trouble. But I'm sticking with it. So are you. I got a friend to help me out. Milo, how are you?
Bonjour.
Let's start with resonance. Resonance is the quality of sound. In the standard American English, it's in the middle of the mouth. Right there. The French resonance is up and back in the uvula. Lift the top lip forward while dilating the nostrils. Exaggerate in the beginning to get the feel for it. Contrary to popular belief, the French dialect is not nasal, okay? Except in a few circumstances where the air is flowing out of the nasal cavity, all right? For 3 particular instances. Words where you get the M as in Mary, the N as in Nancy, and the NG as in wrong. So, Adrian, why don't you give us an example of how it's done? Maybe, mam, man, maybe, wrong, song, sang. In French, you'll notice there's an upward pitch and a stress on the final syllable. Got to be careful you don't want to overdo it. Otherwise you sound like Professor Clouseau from the Pink Panther. Who was it? Peter Sellers played him in the original series. Okay? So remember that pitch rises at the end of a word. Refrigerator, serendipity. You see? Serendipity. All right, changes in vowels are similar to other Romance languages like Spanish and Italian. For instance, the E in Erica and the I in igloo both get the E sound. For instance, Erika, igloo. You see? Now, the A as in gate and the E as in get both get the E sound. For example, get, get. You see? The double O sound as in food and hook get the U sound. Food, hook. I catch the fish with the hook and eat it as the food. A as in cat and U as in cut get the aw sound. Cat, cat. All right. Now the R sound's a fun one in French. The back of the tongue is going to go up while the front of the tongue stays forward and down. If you can wrap your head around that one. For instance, Dodger and runner become Dodger, runner. The Dodgers are a great baseball team with many speedy runners. You see? The CH gets the SH sound. For instance, Winston Churchill becomes Churchill. He says, never, never, never give up. I like that quote by Churchill. I like this one. The J sound gets the J sound. Like Jabberwocky becomes Jabberwocky. You see? Jabberwocky. Your name is Jeff. Jeff. Now, we're going to talk voiced and voiceless TH again. Remember, there's a PDF you can get. You can print it out or download it. Just go to the link down there, creativeleaptv.com. For the voiceless TH, it gets turned into an S. For example, think and thank become sank, sink. Thank you. I was thinking of you. You like? The voiced TH gets the Z sound. For instance, this and that become this or that. I don't know. Words ending with a Z sound, meaning they don't necessarily have to have the actual letter Z, can be an S that sounds like the Z sound. Like those, chose, and doze, those all become zos, chos, dos. You see? Now the shun sound, like C-I-O-N and T-I-O-N endings, get the yon sound. Like perception and caption become predisposition, caption. You see? That sounds so cool. And this one's even cooler. Words ending in A-B-L-E, able, get the able sound. For instance, adorable becomes adorable. And admirable becomes admirable. You like? Now don't feel like you have to make that change for every word ending in A-B-L-E. Only when your instincts tell you it is right. You might have a crazy character who every time they have A-B-L-E, it becomes able, able, able. Ha ha ha. The final one, the H, disappears. Hello becomes hello. There you have it. French dialect. Thanks, Milo. De rien. And remember, it's all about repetition. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, make a comment. See you next time. Au revoir.